guys, welcome to my channel. Welcome if you're new. Make sure to like, subscribe, and let's get right into the video. I got my cuticle pusher here and I'm just gonna start pushing back my cuticles. And I'm doing this really gentle. Alright, now that this is done, I will be taking my round cuticle bit. Alright, next I'm going in with my cuticle nipper and just cut off the dead skin that I have. And honestly, I don't have much nail prep to do. I took off my previous nail set, like I think yesterday. And I'm always like doing my nail prep a little bit with it. I just hate how my nails look like when I don't do cuticle prep right away. And I didn't have time to film yesterday, so that's why I'm doing it now. Right. And for the last step, I will be going in with my sanding band and remove the shine from my nail. And like anything that's left, like on the corners here, to file off. Alright, all the nail prep is done. Let's get into the nail set. This is the inspiration I'm gonna be going for. I thought that was really cute and I really wanted to do a green nail set since I haven't done one in a while, so I think that would be really cute for the summer as well. I'm gonna be using the patty gel from Eevee, the rhinestone glue to create like those lines, the 3D effect, and a green, and I decided to go for this green. Pretty bright, but I think I will like that. Yep. So this is pretty much everything I will be needing for this nail set, and let's start. I will be using those nail tips and I'm gonna be sizing out my sizes real quick. You want to make sure the tip fits from cycle to cycle. This is way too big, so I'm gonna get a smaller one. No, this is too small. Okay, this fits good. It's not too small, so. And I will be sizing out the rest and I'll be back. Alright, and now that the tips are all sized out, I will be gluing them on with my nail glue. Alright, now that all the nail tips are on, I will be trimming them down a little bit. And I'm gonna go for a really short nail set today and pretty much coffin as well. Just like the inspiration picture. I think that's pretty good length. And now I'm gonna do the rest as well. Oh boy, I didn't even realize how short they were. Well, I guess I'm just gonna work with what I have right now. And now I'm gonna take my hand file and straighten the free edge. Clean the sides and take the shine away. Alright, all the tips are on. And now I will be applying some nail dehydrator. And you want to make sure to use that if you want your nails to last. It's just getting rid of the natural oils on your nail. And a primer. Definitely recommend this brand. I have no issues with lifting with that. If you like just started off and you cannot afford stuff like that, I know a lot of times when I started off that I couldn't afford everything that you need. Just use some alcohol or acetone to kind of like hydrate your nail to get rid of this oils. Now I will be applying some base coat. After I put the base coat on, I will be curing in my nail lamp for 30 seconds. Once I'm done curing, I will be using a lint-free wipe and some alcohol and remove the sticky layer from my nails. Alright, and let's get into the application. I got my damping dish here. And for my slip solution, I just used like 91% alcohol. That's the best what works. You don't have to actually use slip solution that comes with a kit or something, because alcohol will do everything too, and you can save money with that. And this is the brush I will be using. I got this off of Amazon, and if you just put in Kolinsky brush, I think that's a number 8, this should pop up. Really happy with that. It's like a little bigger brush than the usual Polygel brush, but yeah, it's really good working with it. And honestly, I think I'm just gonna try to do a 1 bead method since the nails are not that long. Now I'm gonna dip my brush in some alcohol and just start patting the Polygel in place. I'm gonna try to go as close as possible to the cuticle area without touching the skin. If you touch the skin, make sure to clean it up, because this is how your nail will lift if you have Polygel on your skin. Like, this prevents it from lifting. And I want to make sure to keep like this little pile right there to build my apex. And honestly, like, I don't often do 1 bead method, so sometimes I'm just not having enough Polygel and I have to go back in again and add some more, but that's okay. Like, you can always add some more. It's just annoying to blend the Polygel in, right? Right, now I have everything situated in my cuticle area. Now we're focusing on this part in the front and just kind of like put the Polygel where I don't have any. And like I said, I don't think I have enough Polygel on here, which is quite annoying because like this Polygel does not blend so great. Like, I love this Polygel because it doesn't float and it stays where it's supposed to be, but when I have to like add some more and blend it in, it doesn't blend really well. Make sure to clean around your cuticles while working front and the front. Make sure to check all the angles. Alright, I think this is pretty good, and I will be curing in my nail lab for 60 seconds. Alright, and I will be doing this to the rest of the nails. I'm working with my non-dominant hand, so it's always so awkward holding the brush. So guys, I just wanted to mention, if you're new and you don't know much about me, I'm not a professional. I am self-taught. I started doing nails in 2019. I was back then an au pair that came to the States from Europe. So I'm originally from Europe. And I was just like not making money. Like, it was like basically pocket money that I was making as an au pair. So, and it was really expensive for me anyways, because in Europe you like pay for a nail set. Back then I was paying, again, this was 2019, I was like paying $25 I think for my nail sets back then, and that's like nothing compared to here, right? So, and when I started, like, I wanted to do have nails, and then they were so expensive, like I couldn't just afford it. And I still went there to do my nails, and every time I went there they would like break after a few days, and I was just like getting so frustrated. As you know, I spent all this money having barely any money to spend on my nails, but I just can't live without nails. And yeah, that's where I was like, hey, let me just get a kit. I actually started off with dip powder, and then I got into Polygel. So yeah, that's like basically my story, how I started nails. And you know, I'm self-taught, that's what I'm gonna say. I'm doing it my way, like how I taught myself. I was watching YouTube videos to see how to do stuff, and you know, I just like realized how much I like doing nails. But yeah, anyways, I'm doing it my way, and you know, I'm just doing like content for you guys because I really enjoy doing those videos. So what works for me might not work for you, but I'm just here to entertain you as well, guys. I just wanted to mention that. Alright, and now I will be curing this as well. Also, guys, I just wanted to talk a little bit about when you start off. I would definitely recommend a polygel that is on the stiffer side. I'm using Eevee's patty gel right now. I love that patty gel. Like, as a beginner, I would 100% recommend it. It does not float, it stays in place, and it's just so easy to work with, like around the cuticle area. You know, you just have enough time to put everything in place. Oh yeah, this polygel is really great, especially for a beginner. Kind of like looking at those nails right now. I wish kind of like I did them longer. Honestly, I just love having longer nails. These are pretty short, but you know, that's okay. Alright, here are the nails after all the polygel is laid. And I got my dust collector here and a hand file, and let's start reshaping. Alright, here are the nails after they've been shaped, filed, and buffed. And now I'm gonna be removing the dust from my nails with a lint-free wipe and some alcohol. I kind of was going for this shape where it's like this, I don't even know what they call, but like this really C-curved. Kind of messed up here. But, you know, it's the first time for everything. And I'm just gonna keep practicing. And yeah, let's start with the nail design. I'm gonna be drawing on some French tips. And like I mentioned earlier, I'm gonna be using this color. Alright, I'm not sure if I like this color too much. I will be curing this and put a second coat on, and if I still don't like it, I'm just gonna take this off and try a different color. Alright, this is the nail after 2 coats, and I think it's okay. I'm just gonna be continuing doing the rest of my nails. Alright, now that all the French tip is on, I will be doing the 3D line, and I put like some rhinestone glue on there, and I'm gonna just get a brush, take some on my brush to create the lines. And I'm just gonna place like lines randomly. I think that's pretty good. And now I will be curing this in my nail lamp for 60 seconds. And I think I'm just gonna go over with it like one more time to make the lines a little bit thicker. Alright, now that all the design is on, I will be applying some top coat. Now I will be applying some cuticle oil. And here are the finished nails. I love how these turned out. They're a little bit shorter than I was aiming for, but you know, I don't mind having a shorter nail set for once in a while. And yeah, they were really easy to do. They're super beginner friendly. I would definitely recommend you guys trying this nail set out if you're like a beginner or if not a beginner. Let me know what you guys think. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.